What's going on? YouTube Sharp Reacts back with another video I got.
Sir Walt Reacts, aka Double Cut Shutter. You see it right there off screen. On the screen, you see our names, but in the description, it's the Patreon. For those that know, like we know, let's spend a little bit of extra dough for the exclusive, amazing content for sure. Tap in if you're trying to win. You need a friend that's willing to spend it again and again. Stay down on our 10 to the very end just to make sure you're dropping that cent. All our homies
filling in.
And just in case that went way beyond what you thought, we also here to give you a little bit of TED Talk. You can never keep advancing. One more chance in a background dancer, but that's not a background dancer.
That is a meme behind pie sign. And don't forget, y'all, we are not new to this. We are true to this.
We're music enthusiasts.
So today we are tapping into our boy Lil Wayne, man. He just dropped the Carter 6, man.
Let's be clear, I'm an original Wayne fan, man. The day one. Soon as he left Apple and Eagle. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
Yeah.
A1 since day one for real.
No kizzy.
That's a fact. You feel me? So
Check.
yeah, so he just dropped the Carter 6, man. But we've been hearing a lot.
Highly anticipated.
Highly anticipated for sure. I didn't think it was actually gonna drop this soon, y'all, but we're here.
Yeah, it seemed like it just dropped. Like it wasn't like no super promo, maybe like an Instagram video or 3, and then it just came right out there. You know what I'm saying? Like a leaf off a tree. Like
it's facts. It just fell off. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, we've been hearing a lot.
A lot.
About this particular track. And
Speculation.
It's called, speculation for sure. Yeah. It's called Bells.
Yeah, so we're gonna check this out. The album artwork, it looks dope. It's like a younger Wayne, but with the current up-to-date tattoos. Reminiscent of Biggie album cover, but updated.
Updated.
Yeah, we greatly appreciate it. This is not Wayne's first time using a baby picture.
Facts. Now I will say this is a classic cover.
It is.
The cover is definitely classic.
For sure. Because, you know, when you see the baby picture, you think about Nas. You think about Notorious Big.
Yes.
You know? So, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it's only right. So, but we're going to check out Bells. Y'all, without further ado, we ain't going to waste you guys' time. We're going to get straight into it.
Okay, old school.
Yeah.
L.I.L. Wayne is sharp as nails. Hammer anybody that talk that ill. I exhale, kush y'all smell. Thuggin' since I got out of jail. Anger is a bite in the mind. Got that white girl like the banger. You desire, I design. We are all perfect strangers that are running out of time. In the eyes of danger, grab my gun and rob you blind. Rob you blind. I've been eating on the streets, wine and dine. I've been under them trees like police. Now we die. Twin clocks under the sea. That's Maria Maria. Leave your body looking like it been feeding hyenas. Whoa, activist so sweet, tasting like an hour later. Diamonds in my teeth, smiling like an alligator. Drugs make us turtles, we fight and sleep like Shredder. Got these bitches at my feet, but I'ma keep my head up. I've been rocking niggas' bells, I've been rocking bitches' world. All this weed in this blunt, I feel like I'm doing curls. Why they all on pins and needles? I've been sticking to my word. That's that murder in this blunt. I feel like Ja Rule and Herb. I sun these niggas. Wear your sunscreen, nigga. I swear I ain't touched the ground since Jump Street, nigga. I'm an Eagle Street, nigga. Watch my wings swing, nigga. Got a king me, nigga. Ding, 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 nigga. Bells.
Shout out to LL Cool J, if you know, you know.
L.I.L. Wayne is hot as hell. Flow so hard, my bars hit like ball bells. Bells. L.I.L. Wayne is hot as hell. Murder everybody, you'll die as well. Got the street people, got the mob as well. My bitch a burn shell, break her out her shell. Like Taco Bell, and I bring this shit straight to the Octo Bell. You been waiting and debating for oh so long. Starving like Marvin, so let's get it on. And I'ma rep New Orleans, put my woes on the map. All I need is the designer to put no on my cap. Oh, feds on that gang real tough though. My main bitch snapping, I ain't say hut though. I got the automatic sounding like a drum roll. She taking off her panties, wait for me to upload. I'm a bad man, I'm a masked man. I'm a first kiss, I'm a last dance. I'm a hashtag, I'm a red flag. Got a trash bag full of dead press. Shake the bugs off, sleep the drugs off, flip the judge off, rip the plug off. Got detectives at my house and they just found a skull. Any reverend you encounter tell you I'm the God. You see the devil tell him that I pulled the fire long, and there won't be no drying off from this quiet storm. And every single guy involved, that's who I will harm. Hit everything except your arms with this firearm. Okay, now some don't like it cause I do what I want. Plus I make a lot of money and your boyfriend don't. And I don't smoke bunk, only smoke that strong. Eyes tight like my name Wong, ding ding dong, bitch bounce. L.I.L. Wayne is hot as hell. Flow so hard my bars hit like ball bell. L.I.L. Wayne is hot as hell. Murder everybody, you'll die as well. Got the street sweeper, got the mop as well. My bitch a bombshell, break her out her shell. Like Taco Bell, and I bring this shit straight to the Opto Bell.
Y'all, first of all, we have to give obvious salutes to the fact that he was paying homage to LL Cool J.
That's a fact.
He has a line where he said, murder everything you thought as well. A lot of speculation if he's saying thoughts
or
dot.
That's an interesting concept right there.
Yeah, but with now that we listen to it in context, I think he's talking about a woman.
I think so too.
Yeah, I know.
We trust me.
I know y'all want. I know y'all want some beef to spark.
Trust me, we know.
I know it, but
we're music enthusiasts.
Yeah.
We look for the beef.
Yeah, we can listen in between. We can hear the lines in between the lines.
Yeah.
We can tell you the time in between the time.
Yeah.
And we can tell you the dime even between the dime.
Down.
And y'all, let's calm it down. He said, "Murder everything your thought as well."
Your thought.
Your thought.
Not dot.
Not that.
But thought.
Your thoughts.
Yeah.
Wayne, first of all, we do want to give a special shout out for you that, keeping the Carter going. I'm a big Wayne fan. If you don't know, I'm doing a Wayne appreciation every week on my TikTok. I grew up on Wayne. Wayne is definitely the greatest. He's put on for the South. The Carter series is one of the greatest series that has ever started. And it's tough for me to say this right now. I'm going to have to go Carter 2, even though Carter 1 is very special to me. I'm going to say Carter 2 is the best so far in the series.
Okay.
And the subject has changed, y'all. I feel differently every week, every month, every year. Right now, it's Carter 2. When I was younger, it was Carter 1. So, in Carter 3, I was there. I bought it in real time, on the date. 2 copies. One is still in the plastic. Still have it to this day. Still have out my Carter 2 to this day. CDs. Don't play with that, man. So I'm a real Wayne fan. I bought Lights Out 4 times during my childhood. True Wayne fan. Wayne, we love that you are continuing the legacy. We love that you told us in Carter 1 that you was the best rapper alive ever since the best rapper retired. Paying homage to Jay-Z, but also letting it be known that, hey man, you one of the ones, and you have proved it. And for all the people that have been following since Hot Boy, since Millionaire Dream, to Squad Up, to 500 Degrees, to the Carter series, to introducing two of the greatest artists to ever breathe on the mic, Lil Wayne, Cash Money, Millionaires. We greatly appreciate everything you do, everything you have done, and you're truly a legend. We're going to give you your flowers while you can still smell it. We're not a hater, but we definitely going to see you later. Y'all, I definitely want to see Wayne and the Hot Boys on tour. It's a dream of mine. I haven't fulfilled it yet, but it will happen soon. Fam, what did you think about the song? I know I went on a little rant right there, but that is Sir Walter at his finest. That's what y'all come here for.
No, they come here for the opinions. They come here for our take on things.
For sure.
And so it's only right we give our take on it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've heard 5 tracks off of this. I gotta hit a rest. To really give a review, a decent review on this one. We may have to do it fully on this channel, just to be sure.
Yeah, we got this is a moment in history, and we do have to treat it delicate.
Definitely, because me personally, when it comes to like series, like especially like the Carters, like you want to try to take it as seriously as possible, because there was a time, and see, he's a very early Wayne fan. I'm also an early Wayne fan too, but he's earlier. And there was a time where we were forever waiting for the Carter 4 and 5 after the Carter 3, because the Carter 3 was so big at the time. And, because of label disputes, because of, if you go back into history, you know why. You know why it got delayed. And
for sure. And we still got some classic mixtapes in the meantime, in between time.
Yeah.
And I greatly appreciate it.
No, for sure. And then also too, a lot of the mixtapes we got was some of those phones were supposed to be in those new Carters, and we didn't get that because
legal reasons,
legal obligations, legal reasons for sure, and which is understandable.
The fact that I got this double cup right here, even though we know it came from Texas, Wayne popularized it and he made it so glamorous. Mm-hmm. Still goes on to this day. It's a lot of Lil Wayne clones in the industry right now. And one can say if Lil Wayne did not do what he did, there will not be your favorite artist here right now. The song I'm Single, the song Prostitute, and Lollipop actually paved the way for a lot of your favorite artists today, whether you know it or not. Yeah. The look, the lightning bolt on the forehead, all of this, the locks, all of this, like, this is a true trendsetter. We have to treat him as a Hall of Fame, somebody that has paved the way, someone that has trailblazed, someone that has showed and continued what Andre 3000 said on the Source Award, with the South has something to say. Lil Wayne put that on his back, and he really embodied that. And he put Cash Money on his back as well. And one can say that there will be no Cash Money without Wayne, because when everybody else left, he held it up high and brought new energy to it. So, Wayne, we greatly appreciate you. Get in the comments and tell us your favorite Lil Wayne song or freestyle. I'm a true Wayne fan, so if you're slipping, I'm tripping.
And if you want to actually get in some extra comments, tell us what your favorite Carter album is.
Ooh,
that's a good one.
For sure. And y'all, I went on record and said Carter 2 is my favorite. And it was hard. Because Carter 1 holds a special place right here in my heartbeat. Mm-hmm. Carter 1 through 3 holds a special place.
Wow.
So, just because I was young and, being in high school, so all of that music just, it hits a little different when you're younger.
It does.
For sure.
It does, for sure. In all honesty, y'all, I think I love the Carters. I think.
What's your favorite Carter? Since we doing this.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna get on this rant real quick, and then I'm gonna tell you my favorite Carter.
Go for it.
But I kind of hope this is kind of the last Carter, because you know what I mean. I feel like we should cherish the Carters as if like this is his own entity, because when you say the Carter, it's a certain type of energy you expect when you hear the Carter from Lil Wayne, like almost like Marshall Mathers, almost like, you know what I mean, like with Dre, the Chronic, like it's a certain type of energy you expect from the Carter. You know what I mean? I feel like this is the era we should just stamp this right here. You know what I'm saying? I think this is Lil Wayne's like LeBron James, like, you know what I mean? Just go and stamp this. We go with the Carters. Now, in terms of my favorite Carter 3 is always one of my favorite, bro. Because the time I grew up in it, man, the era, the build up to it, the
build up was epic.
The build up was crazy. the original Carter 3, then that got taken off, and then this Carter 3.
Because there's
like,
a Carter 3 leak.
Yes.
So it's not the actual. There was the album before the album, but it got leaked. And y'all, that is honestly the best Lil Wayne music I ever heard. The Carter 3 leak, the original, what's supposed to be the Carter 3, is arguably the best music, not just Wayne dropped, but I have ever heard in my life.
Yeah, and then you had the Carter 3 leak, and then you had the leak reloaded, and then you just had a bunch of stuff going on.
You had to be there.
You really did.
You know what I'm saying? Look up that song. And I smoked that kush.
Yeah, you know what I mean? For sure. But
Carter, and I ball like swoosh.
No, for sure. But the Carter 3 is definitely my favorite because of how big it was at the time. If anybody grew up around the time of 2008, 2009, when Wayne was doing 100 features a year and he was the hottest thing since sliced bread, when he said, I am the best, when he said on Let the Beat Build, I am the best rapper alive, nobody questioned that because it was true.
He stamped it, but he put in that work. When he came on the Carter Wayne, he said, I'm the best rapper alive since the best rapper retired. People looking at Wayne crazy. But if you was around for the Squad Up days, you know he was building that momentum. And if you was there for 500 Degrees, you know he already became Perfect Cell. And then he excelled after that. You had to be there, y'all. You just had to be there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to put you down like Nino Brown, which and that is the Carter. Yeah. But Wayne is really him, and he's greater than your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
And I bridge the gap. Like he said, from 500 Degrees then. I bridge the gap from that to even the Carter to the No Ceilings. Like, No Ceilings, when it came out, it was the hottest thing since sliced bread. I remember that time. I remember going through high school. I remember going through the halls. Everybody was rapping Swag Surfing's Lil Wayne before Swag Surfing itself. And it was crazy. I'm hotter than Captain Kirk. You know what I mean? Like,
what's crazy is we went to the same high school but different eras.
Different eras.
So No Ceilings was his era.
Yep.
Squad 7 was my era. If that gives y'all a timeline.
Yep.
And when I tell you, we was walking through the hall and we rapped a freestyle from Squad 7 from the beginning of the 4000 hall all the way into class. Even when the teachers announced and we were across the class rapping the lyrics, and we did not stop until we finished. I know that sounds like something off a movie, but it really did happen. True story. Shouts to the homie from Wedgefield. You know who you are. We rapped it word for word, and we just had to let each other know without the beat.
Yeah.
We was on par.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'll even get my era. Like, the No Ceilings came out around the time when Gucci Mane was having his mixtape. Brigade.
Oh, you had to be there.
You really had to be there. Lil Wayne was there. The Meek Mill's Dream Chasers was there. If you even had to go to the Wiz Khalifa era, the Cushion Orange Juice, crazy. Big Sean, Finally Famous.
I'll Fly with Wiz and Spitter.
Yes, Currency himself, just by himself with the Pilot Talks. Like, it was just a whole different time. So for Wayne was at the top at that time of the mixtape era.
And Wayne kind of introduced us to Currency. By the way, we would do a deep dive on Currency. That is the homie. He's definitely tapped in with the channel. Mm-hmm. And we got to give him his flowers as well. That's a whole nother segment. Right now we on Wayne.
Not for sure. And Fabulous Soul Tapes. Another stuff. So we'll get into that. But in terms of just like that era, but like I say, Wayne been running it for a while. And then, you know, you already know the Young Money story. So, all that. But, nonetheless, we're going to have to check out the Carter 6. Just to, you know what I'm saying, to really depict and dissect it. Because when you hear the Carter, you want to have your expectations up here, for sure.
And I just want to put it on record. You saying Carter 3 is your favorite Carter out of the series.
Mm-hmm.
And we shouldn't sleep on Carter 4. By the way, I just want to throw that out there.
Blunt blowing, polo draw showing, yeah, for sure. Y'all was off the muscle.
Stop playing with that, man. It's just, I was just there you know, certain songs just hit you differently.
They do. They
At
do.
a different time, depending
Yeah.
on where you at in life. And when I saw Wayne on that rooftop in New York, I assume it's New York, in the Hustle music video, and when I seen him bake head to toe, just that imagery.
So ride to it, ride to it.
That imagery just did something. That when I saw that Hustler music video,
What I gotta do for me and you, so we eating. So
why
why
the
the
f is you tripping? Taking these chances,
my head to the sky, my feet on the ground, my finger to the judge at the money don't move, cause I won't but no, I won't no. My God, that was
Y'all, that right there, just the image is so iconic, and that's crazy because Wayne had an exclusive bait drop for the Carter 6, and people don't understand why did he have a bait with the bait head drop, but it literally goes back to the Carter 2, and I didn't even think about why I said Carter 2 is the most nostalgic, but it was the imagery, not just the music, but this is when he had Spitter with him. This is when Mac Manus with him. Gutter. My bad, y'all. Gutter. I'm off the double cut. Gutter. You know what I'm saying? All of this is happening at the same time. This is a time before StockX, before Gold. You didn't even. Some people didn't even know what bait was.
East Bay.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Nego, by the way. Shouts to Pharrell, by the way, who brought it here. But when Wayne wore it, arguably, it's the reason why the hood wanted it. Wayne is a true trendsetter. By the way, if you can find those AOL music performances when he did Hustler music, go look at that. Come back, thank me later. The era of Evizel, Red Monkey.
Oh Lord, we going to rabbit hole now.
Yeah, like this is just a time. AOL music, Hustler music performance. Come back and thank Sharp Reacts for a sharper image.
So without further ado, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Boys.
Hit that post notification bell when we post more videos.
And we will see you guys
Later.
Peace.
Peace.